Alright, hi guys, welcome to this week's video. This week we are doing my August favourites. I have already filmed this video, but I'm going to refilm it because I didn't like the original version. Hence why I'm doing it at the evening, because it's like a sudden, last minute filming. I went to work today and then I came home and was going to edit my video today, or start editing it, and I started watching it and I was like, I'm not feeling this, let's just refilm it. So I decided, instead of starting to edit, I'll refilm this video so that I can get it up on Sunday. Otherwise I've had to have changed over my schedule a bit, and it was just like, I'll just refilm. So now, long intro done, I'm basically doing my August favourites. If I hadn't said that already. Let's roll the intro. My first favourite on this list is my hair. I'm sure you guys can see that right now. I have got blonder hair. I got it I don't know what it's called, like a veilage? I don't know. I'll write it down there, what it's called. But basically it's blonder on top, on the sides and the back, but then the underneath is still dark. I'm sure you guys can see that that's dark and that's blonde, right? I'm loving it. I kind of want to go this colour all over though, because I'm freaking loving it. Basically, I did it this way instead of going all over because it looks more natural, and going from being darker to blonde, it was quite a big change in the first place anyway. It took me a week to get used to it in the first place, but I love it to pieces. Also, I have also kept it being short. I'm still not used to having short hair, guys, especially in the summer. I'm at work and I'm like, oh my god, I would hate having long hair in this heat. Now that my office has moved to the top of the building, it's very, very hot because heat rises, and also my seat happens to be in the sun the entire time of the day. It just gets very, very warm, and I would just hate having long hair. Going on about my hair, to keep it as blonde as possible, I've been using these two things. I've owned these for years. Basically, they are by Provoke Professional Hair Care. They are Touch Silver, and this one here on this side is twice a week brightening shampoo, and then on this side is intensive treatment conditioner with optical brightener. Basically, they're violet pigment conditioner and shampoo that help to keep your hair blonde, because it sort of battles against the yellow and makes it look nice. Next up, we have got some contact lenses. Yes, I have gone for it. I've got contacts. I'm not actually wearing them right now though, because it's after 9, nearly 10 o'clock I think. These are five of them in this packet for some reason. I don't really understand that, why they've made them an odd amount in the packet. But these are daily contacts basically, so you put them in and take them out on the same day and throw them away, instead of monthlies where you would keep them and put them in a solution again at the end of the day and stuff and reuse them for the whole month. I wouldn't wear them every single day, but I have been loving them because I can wear sunglasses, I can see out smudges, I can have more freedom. I can film this video without having these rings in my glasses. Let me just show you guys right now without this just distracting you from my eyes. I can do stuff about it, and also it's just much nicer, I think, to have the option to wear contacts for nice events and stuff, when you just want to look more professional or nicer and things. I've also gone down from having myself take 30 minutes putting an eye in to now being 5 or 10 minutes. Still not as fast as I would like to make me wear them every single day just yet. Also, I can't really wear them every single day anyway, because my right eye, this eye right here, is the wrong prescription. I don't know if it's because of my stigmatism or if they literally got my prescription wrong, but it's really bugging me and I can't really see out my right eye when I wear them, which really bugs me. I can see better with my glasses on. If I'm wearing the contacts and I'm wearing my glasses on top, I can see way better, like I can see how I normally look. Now I've been using L'Oreal 24 Hour Stay Fresh Foundation a lot this month, mainly because my Rimmel Match Perfection foundation ran out, and so whilst I was waiting to go and buy a new one, because you know I don't go to the shops every single day, I can't really go there and get one like on the click of a finger. I've been wearing this one, which was like one of my first ever foundations. Like I think it was like my second one I got after my original one. I got this one. This one is in the colour 015 Porcelain, which, you know, porcelain is a great colour for me. I wear light porcelain for Rimmel and porcelain for L'Oreal. They are like the best colour for me because I'm quite fair. These have been brilliant. I'm nearly finishing this one actually, and the annoying thing is I think I've got an empties video coming up in a couple of weeks and I've already filmed it, but I'm pretty sure I should have added this one into it. It's pretty much done. Like I'm like scraping out the pumps here now. It's getting really ridiculous. I have got a matte version of this one actually, which I haven't ever tried, but maybe I should try that one. I don't know. I have definitely got it, but I haven't tried it because I've been trying to finish this one up instead. I'm really bad with foundations. Like I'll keep on buying new ones and then never using them all completely, so I'm trying to stop buying foundations so I can use them all up. I'm definitely gonna restock and buy this one once my collection's gone a little bit smaller. These two really old products of mine actually. These are the Colour 24 Hour Tattoo eyeshadows, cream eyeshadows by Maybelline. We've got one in Eternal Gold, which you know is a gold colour, and then we've got another one in bronze, which is called On and On Bronze, which looks like that. Basically they're really good not only for basing your eyeshadows, but also just using that just for your eyeshadow, because it's like the summertime, and you know in summertime sometimes you want to be like, you sort of want to keep your makeup to a minimal because you know it's going to get really warm and it's going to all slide off in a way. So I pretty much have been using these on their own. I have got the window open, so if you can hear any traffic moving around, that's why. Next up we have got Revolution London's Ultra Blush Palette in the what's it called? The palette name Hot Spice. I don't know what they're called. I want to call it the flavour. The palette flavour Hot Spice. That's not what you call them, is it? Basically, it's all these colours and they are like the perfect shades for me. Being fair skinned, I can't really wear really bright colours because they just don't look right on me. I can't really wear very dark colours either. However, I can wear these colours perfectly. I love that one up here, this like lilac-y one. There's like no names for these colours, by the way, like not even up here has like the names of these colours, but I like that lilac-y, like highlighty one. And I like this orange one down here as well. They've all got a little bit of shimmer in them as well, which I love even more. It like reminds me a little bit of like the NARS Orgasm blush, which has a little bit of a shimmer in it as well. Never too afraid of that, but I have been loving this month. Yeah, so that is a fave, and I think that's probably going to be like a holy grail fave, to be fair. I'm actually really loving the Revolution in general currently. Their eyeshadow palettes are the bomb as well. We have got 3 bronzers. So firstly we've got Revolution's Vivid Baked Bronzer. As I said, I really like Revolution stuff. So this is what it looks like. I've had this for a few months now. It's in the shade Golden Days. This one just has like, I don't even see, it's got like a bit of a sheen to it, and it's also like, the shade of it is also a really good colour for my skin. Like, it comes up like really natural on me. I get really excited to use this because I like the pattern it makes. Like, I like the pattern on the actual thing. Is that really weird? I pretty much really only like products, but A, the packaging, or B, how they look. So if they look really pretty, even though it's got a really crappy like packaging, like the design inside it, like it's like, ooh, like that, let's get there. Going on to my next one is Beach Bronzer. Going on to my next bronzer is Urban Decay's Beach Bronzer, and literally what I was saying about packaging, this is the bomb. I'm loving this packaging. This is in the shade Sun-Kissed. Again, ooh, let me open it. This is like perfect shade for my skin. This is lighter than this one for sure. This is probably like in my entire bronzer collection, apart from Huda Benefit, this one is also like the legit perfect shade for my skin. It gives me like the perfect, like 110% perfect natural glow, whereas all the other ones I have to be really careful how much you put on. If I don't want to I don't want to be orange, I don't want to be like really dark line there. This one I can put a good amount on and it's fine, so loving that. Next one is Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder. Okay guys, I have been wanting this for years basically, and I freaking love how big the palette is. It's like nearly the same size as my head. Kind of, it's like half the size of my head, literally, it's hilarious. Again, this is another, it's a bit darker than other bronzers I own, but I wore it today, not that you can even tell anymore because it's sort of rubbed off during the day. It gave me like a really subtle glow. I don't use very much of it and it's perfect. I didn't bother like retouching my makeup before I did this video. All I did was put lipstick on, which I guess is really lame. My brother's just come home, so that is helpful. I keep seeing like flies growing into this light. It's going to take me forever to get through this because it's massive. It also came with a little brush that I haven't taken out of the packaging yet, so I don't really know where to put it. So I've just been putting it back in every time because that's how I roll. There's literally a fly on the light right now. Okay. So next up we have got 4 NYX products right now. These flies, man, are like distracting me. 3 soft matte lip creams, and then we've got 1 NYX lingerie. So I'll go for this lingerie. I'll go for this one first. This one's in the colour Exotic. It's a bit darker than it looks. Like, I thought it was going to be lighter than it was. That it is even. Let me just do a swatch. It's sort of like a brownie red. I'll call that a brownie red. I don't really know what colour it is. It's just really nice. Okay, I'm actually really loving NYX right now. It's really annoying though because they haven't come to Boots and Wilson Keynes yet, which sucks because I would love that for sure. I'm still waiting. I think I tweeted about it the other day and Boots got back to me saying that it was coming soon, but they had no date, which, yeah, that's pretty much saying that it's not going to be for a while. So the other 3 are here. We have like a little pinky reddy pinky one in the colour Ibiza, which is probably my favourite one, I think. It literally looks like that. That is what it looks like. I love the smell of these. They're like vanilla-y. They're like really soft matte. They literally do dry matte and don't take very long to dry matte either, which is awesome. Let me tell you right now, they're awesome. I've got 2 flies surrounding the light now. And then we've got an orange one, which is legit like bright orange, and that is in the colour San Juan. And then we've also got this very bright pink one, I don't know why I just did that, in the colour Addis Ababa. I probably use this one the most, so it's not as full coverage because it says emptier. but this one here, down here, is that colour, which is amazing. So yeah, these 4 colours have been like my staple go-to ones. I'm not actually wearing it right now though, I'm wearing like a Topshop colour right now. So now going on to random favourites. The first one has got to be Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Parts 1 and 2 is the script from the play, following on from the books. The first scene in this is the ending, or that scene from when they were older, like at the train station. That's where this one starts. I do think J.K. Rowling played it safe. There was definitely a direction she should have gone but didn't, between Scorpius and Albus, but whatever. But I'm alright with it. It's not too bad. It's quite short for how big it looks as well, by the way. It took me like a day to get through this. But loving this. I sort of want to read the entire series again now though. Next up, a really random favourite is my MacBook Pro, which I managed to get back up and running because it was like dead. I've been loving this month because I actually restarted writing a story again. Basically, when I was younger, I used to write stories and scripts and stuff all the time, and I just refound my love for it. And so I am actually starting to write a story. Don't know where it's going. I don't know if I'll ever release it or what I'm ever going to do with it, but it's pretty much what I'm enjoying right now. I used to like spend all my free time in like the 1D fandom and like doing all the Tumblr stuff and everything like that, and I sort of decided I'd have a break from that because I was getting like really bad like anxiety from it, and I just wasn't enjoying it very much. So I thought I would do something to take my mind off it, and that thing was writing. It's basically writing and concentrating on my YouTube. Generally though, I don't have much time to do 1D stuff anymore because of work and things, but I do love them still. They came on the other day at work and I was like, oh, my babies. I love them so much, guys. I kind of miss 1D, not gonna lie. They were like my life for about 3 years, 4 years, 3 years, 2013, no, 2012. They were like my life from 2012 up until now, and like now I don't know what to do with my life because they're pretty much doing nothing apart from stuff I don't want them to do. So that's just life. Anyway, depressing point taken, done. Another random favourite, I guess, is this thing here right now. This is a mason jar with water and mint in it. I've been trying this month or so, A, to get fit, and B, to start drinking water because I hate water, and the only way I'll ever drink it is if it's freezing cold or does not taste like water. And so I thought I would try infused waters and see if that would work, and so far it's working. I am drinking a lot more water, and I even bottled and got like a bottle of water at work the other day. So you know, I'm slowly getting there for sure. But yeah, I kind of like the mason jar vibe, by the way, but the thing is just quite cool. I am definitely gonna go now because it's like 10:30 at night now, and I probably need to, like, you know, clear everything away and chill for a little bit and then go to bed. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It feels very rushed because it probably was very rushed. I will see you guys next week with a better non-rushed video. Like, subscribe, do all that jazz, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.